What if the secret to walking with confidence, standing tall, and living without pain in your 60s, 70s, and beyond wasn't found in a bottle, but was already waiting inside you? Deep within your own body lies your core, the intricate network of muscles around your belly, back, and hips. Think of it as the foundation of a house. When it's strong, everything you do becomes easier. Getting out of bed, lifting groceries, climbing stairs, even catching your balance if you happen to trip. But when that foundation is weak, well, that's when aches, poor balance, and dangerous falls begin to creep into your life. But here is the wonderful news. You don't need a gym, fancy machines, or even a lot of time. Just 10 minutes a day on your own living room floor can rebuild that essential strength, protect your spine, and help you move with the kind of confidence you may have thought was long gone. In this video, I will guide you through 5 simple exercises. They are safe, effective, and have been proven to help older adults maintain their independence for longer. Stay with me until the end, and you'll discover why these movements might just be the most important ones you'll ever learn. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to say hello in the comments and let us know where in the world you're joining us from. Front plank, building the foundation. Imagine trying to carry a heavy box across a floor made of loose, shaky boards. That's what moving through life is like with a weak core. Every step feels unstable. Every twist carries the risk of an ache or an injury. The front plank is one of the simplest, most powerful ways to rebuild that floor until it is solid, steady, and ready for anything. The front plank engages the deep muscles in your abdomen, lower back, and hips, the very muscles that safeguard your spine and maintain your upright posture. For older adults, this translates to less back pain, fewer wobbles when you walk, and more confidence when bending to pick something up or standing for long periods. How to perform. Begin by lying face down on the floor. Place your forearms directly under your shoulders with your elbows bent at a 90-degree angle. Press up onto your toes and forearms, creating a straight, solid line from your head to your heels. Gently tighten your belly and glutes, and hold for as long as you comfortably can, breathing steadily throughout. A note on safety. If you have an active shoulder injury, uncontrolled high blood pressure, or severe pain in your wrists or elbows, it's best to start with a gentler alternative. And if you've recently had abdominal or back surgery, please consult with your doctor first. Modifications for comfort. Wall plank. Stand facing a wall. Place your forearms against it and lean gently forward, keeping your core engaged. Countertop plank. Use a sturdy kitchen counter. Place your hands or forearms on the edge, walk your feet back, and hold the position. Knee plank. From the standard plank position, simply lower your knees to the floor to reduce the strain. Even a 10-second hold is a victory when you're starting out. Your goal, over time, can be to hold for 30 to 45 seconds. Rest and repeat 2 or 3 times. The magic of the front plank is how it teaches your body to brace and protect itself during every movement you make. From playing with your grandkids to shoveling snow, a strong core means you can do more with less risk. Think of this exercise as laying the concrete for the rest of your life's activities. Every second you hold that plank, you aren't just building muscle. You're building a foundation for freedom, balance, and independence for all the years to come. Side plank. Strength for stability. Picture this. You're reaching into the back seat of your car or leaning over to grab something from a low shelf. That simple twist and reach can feel harmless until one day it pulls on your back or throws you off balance. This is where the side plank becomes your greatest ally. The side plank targets the obliques, the muscles along the sides of your waist, along with your hips, shoulders, and deep core stabilizers. These are the muscles that allow you to twist safely, that stabilize your spine, and that keep you balanced when life pulls you sideways. For older adults, a stronger side body means a lower risk of falls, better posture, and greater stability while walking or climbing stairs. How to perform. Lie on your side with your legs straight and stacked one on top of the other. Position your bottom elbow directly beneath your shoulder. Gently lift your hips off the ground, creating a straight line from your head to your feet. Keep your neck relaxed and your core tight. Hold for as long as you can, then slowly lower your hips back down. Remember to switch sides. A note on safety. If you have shoulder injuries, severe arthritis in your wrists or elbows, or find your balance is unsteady, please start with a modified version. As always, if you've recently had abdominal or spinal surgery, get clearance from your doctor before trying this. Modifications for comfort. Knee side plank. Bend your bottom knee and keep it on the floor for extra support as you lift your hips. Chair side plank. Sit sideways next to a sturdy chair. Place your forearm on the seat and lean your body away, engaging your side muscles. Wall side plank. Stand sideways next to a wall. Place your forearm against it and press gently into the wall while keeping your body straight. Start with just 10 or 15 seconds on each side and gradually increase your time. Even these short holds will begin to awaken the muscles that protect your spine during every twist and turn. The side plank is about more than just toning. It's about building armor along the sides of your body. When you train these muscles, everyday movements like reaching for a high shelf or stepping sideways to avoid an obstacle become smoother and safer. Think of it as building guardrails for your balance. With strong obliques and hips, you can move in any direction, forward, backward, or sideways, with the strength and control that keeps you steady on your feet. V-Hold. Power for everyday moves. Think about the last time you sat down and leaned back, perhaps reaching for the remote control on the coffee table, or bending forward to tie your shoes. If your core isn't strong, even that simple motion can feel heavy, unstable, or put a strain on your lower back. The V-Hold is a powerful way to train your body to handle these everyday movements with grace and ease. This exercise works your upper and lower abdominal muscles simultaneously, along with your hip flexors. This combination builds the strength you need to rise from a chair, climb stairs, or bend down without feeling wobbly. For older adults, it's also fantastic for maintaining an upright posture and preventing the forward slump that can creep in with age. How to perform. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and your feet flat. Lean back slightly, just until you feel your core muscles engage. Now, lift your feet off the floor. You can keep your knees bent or straighten your legs for a greater challenge. Extend your arms out in front of you for balance, keeping your shoulders relaxed. The most important part? Keep breathing steadily. No holding your breath. A note on safety. If you have a recent lower back injury, hip pain, or severe osteoporosis, it's best to start with a modification. This move does put some pressure on the spine, so it's vital to listen to your body. Modifications for comfort. Keep your heels on the floor and simply lean back slightly to feel your core engage. Sit on the edge of a sturdy chair. Lean back just a little and lift one foot at a time. Even holding for 5 or 10 seconds is a wonderful start. Over time, you'll find yourself standing taller, moving more freely, and feeling profoundly more stable in your day-to-day life. The V-Hold is like a wake-up call for your core, and it answers with strength you can feel every single day. Hollow hold, training your body's shield. Picture your core as a natural, sturdy shield that protects your back and keeps your movements controlled and precise. The hollow hold is one of the very best ways to fortify that shield from all angles, teaching your body how to brace itself during any lift, step, or twist. This exercise works your entire abdominal wall, but it especially targets the deep transverse abdominis, often called the corset muscle because it wraps around your spine for support. For older adults, this translates to better posture, more stability when walking, and a significantly lower risk of injury when bending or carrying objects. How to perform. Lie flat on your back with your arms extended overhead and your legs straight. Now, gently press your lower back into the floor. This is the most important step. While maintaining that connection, lift your shoulders and legs just a few inches off the ground, keeping your core tight. Hold this hollow position while breathing steadily, never letting your lower back arch up. A note on safety. If you experience lower back pain, have a herniated disc, or have had recent abdominal surgery, please avoid the full hollow hold. This exercise demands strong back support, and forcing it could cause strain. Modifications for comfort. Keep your knees bent with your feet flat on the floor and just lift your shoulders slightly. Try lifting only your legs, or only your upper body, instead of both at the same time. Hold the position for just 5 or 10 seconds, then rest. The beauty of the hollow hold is how it trains your body to automatically lock in your core. This is a skill that translates directly to safer movement in everything you do. Whether you're lifting groceries, working in the garden, or simply getting out of bed, your core learns to support you instinctively. Think of it as building an invisible belt of strength around your midsection. Every second you hold this position, you're teaching your body to stay strong, stable, and ready for life's surprises, no matter your age. Superman, strengthening the back that supports you. Imagine trying to stand tall when the muscles along your spine feel weak and tired. Over time, this weakness can lead to a rounded posture, chronic back pain, and even difficulty taking a deep breath. The Superman exercise is a gentle, yet powerful way to fight back, strengthening the very structure that holds you upright. This movement targets the erector spinae, the muscles that run along your spine, as well as your glutes, hamstrings, and shoulders. Strengthening this posterior chain is essential for keeping your spine aligned, reducing back discomfort, and preventing the forward slump that often comes with aging. How to perform. Lie face down on the floor or a mat, with your legs straight and your arms extended overhead. In one smooth motion, lift your arms, chest, and legs just a few inches off the floor. Keep your neck long and in line with your spine by looking down at the floor, not forward. Hold for 2 to 5 seconds, then slowly lower everything back down. A note on safety. If you have recent spinal fractures, severe osteoporosis, or significant lower back pain, it's best to try the safer modifications below instead of the full version. Modifications for comfort. Single arm, leg lift. Lift only your right arm and your left leg. Hold briefly, lower, and then switch sides. Upper body only. Keep your legs on the floor and lift just your arms and chest. Lower body only. Keep your upper body relaxed on the floor and lift just your legs. Even with these gentler versions, you are still strengthening the crucial muscles that keep your back strong and your posture tall. Start with 5 to 8 repetitions, holding each lift for a few seconds, and build up gradually. For older adults, the Superman is more than just an exercise, it's a way to reclaim mobility and confidence. Strong back muscles help you reach overhead, carry light loads, and stand or walk for longer without fatigue. They also make breathing easier by keeping your chest open and your rib cage lifted. Think of this move as reinforcing your body's support beams. A sturdy, upright posture not only helps you look and feel more confident, it also reduces strain on your joints, improves your balance, and protects against falls. Your path to a stronger future. We've just walked through 5 simple but powerful exercises: the front plank, side plank, V-hold, hollow hold, and Superman. Each one targets a different part of your core, the muscles that wrap around your midsection like a natural belt of strength. Together, they protect your spine, improve your balance, and give you the stability to move confidently in every direction. Why does this matter so much as we age? Because a strong core is more than just fitness. It's freedom. It's the freedom to get out of a chair without assistance, to carry all your groceries in one trip, to bend down and hug your grandkids, or to enjoy a long walk without worrying about losing your balance. It is the difference between moving with hesitation and moving with ease. The beauty of these exercises is that they don't require a gym, special equipment, or hours of your day. All you need is a small space, a few minutes, and the willingness to begin. You can adapt every move to match your own comfort level, and with consistent practice, you will feel the changes, not just in your strength, but in your confidence. So here is my challenge to you. Set aside just 10 minutes a day for your core. Start small, even if it's only 10 seconds per exercise, and build from there. You might be astonished at how quickly you notice more stability, less pain, and more energy for the things you love to do. Remember, while age may be a number, strength is a choice. Choose to invest in yourself, in your independence, and in the life you want to continue living, strong, steady, and proud. If this video was helpful, we'd love to hear which exercise you're most excited to try. Your journey inspires all of us. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Senior Wellness for more thoughtful, empowering content just like this. Thank you for joining us, and let's continue to grow stronger together.